Guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your host that does the absolute most, Spiritual Intellectual 777 here once again, coming at you guys from the House of Greatness. So now that we are 7 days into the new year, I just want to speak on the topic of making yourself a priority, because around this time of the new year, people tend to fall off, right, and get back into old ways. But anyways, let's jump right into the video. So basically, now that we are like into the new year, I hope that you guys have really stuck to your guns, especially on this one, in making yourself the number one priority in your life. And for this, I have struggled with this personally because I am a family guy, or at least that's how I was raised to be. I was always taught family first and to put others' needs before yours. Just a standard like everybody else, because I know that 99.9% of you guys watching can relate to this. You've been doing so much to please other people to the detriment of your own health, right? We tend to want to put the needs of others first just for the sake of not causing conflict. And I remember just listening to an episode titled why you shouldn't be nice to people all the time. I think that's what it's called. But I remember, what he was talking about, he made some positive points that, if you're a little bit too nice, if you're nice or, for lack of a better word, agreeable, then that means you're trying to please other people, right? And I've noticed this within myself all the time. Like, I still find myself from time to time just being agreeable with people just not to stir conflict, right? I'm not trying to rock the boat, because I am not a person who's all about drama and all about conflict. As a matter of fact, I like to avoid conflict as much as possible. But I've been learning through recent years that you can't always do that throughout life, because you're gonna have some type of conflict. And yeah, you're going to notice many other people that you care about, like your family members and even your closest friends or peers, will resent you for trying to better your life. And I've told stories about this on my channel, so I'm not going to go ahead and repeat myself, because, you can go watch my previous videos if you want that information. But as I was saying, you can't be pleasing your family all the time. And I've been getting all sorts of confirmation from the universe, just for the simple fact of, putting myself first. That's what the universe was telling me, all throughout the rest of 2018 and leading into this year, 2019, of not living my life to please others anymore. Of putting myself first, of taking care of me, right? And yeah, you will piss a lot of people off, and yeah, you will rock the boat with a lot of people. But guess what? Your life is your life. No one else can live your life but you. And no one else can live my life with me. So I just said, all right, fuck it. I commit to myself. I made a commitment to myself to take care of me and my needs first before I go ahead and take care of somebody else's. Because I won't be able to serve you guys or anybody else if I don't take care of myself, if I don't nourish myself, right? And that's, been the major key to, all of my breakthroughs, is that the universe was constantly telling me, you got to take care of yourself more, man. You got to get more rest, got to exercise. You got to, do more and more healing work on yourself so you can be of value to other people. Because in reality, let's think about this from a practical perspective here. Let's I'm not going to ignore the spiritual, but I'm just going to delve deep into the practical, logical perspective, right? Because think about this for a moment. Let's say you see somebody on the ground that has a gunshot wound or whatnot. And then you're just looking at that person and they're bleeding to death. And then that person is asking you with as much strength as they can you help me out? But if the only thing you say is, like, oh, I'm gonna pray for you or I'm gonna get some help, they're gonna be like, dude, like I'm in serious pain here. Can you help me out or not? And then you go into this whole story about, you did this, for your church or whatnot, and that, you're a very nice guy and nice girl, but at the same time, they're gonna be like, dude, can you fucking help me or not? Because I'm bleeding out here. And by the way, I'm just using this as a metaphor, by the way, because I don't condone gun violence by any means. Just wanted you guys to know that right now, in case I freaked any of you guys out. But, that goes to show you, that many people, we have these good intentions, right? But if we don't have the skill set to help somebody, then we're of no use to them. Just as the same way when you trying to take care of other people when you don't even have your own stuff together, right? Because how can you help somebody rise up if you haven't even helped yourself rise up out of your current situation, right? And I hate to break this to you, and I don't mean to come off as mean, but I'm gonna just be very blunt with you. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot help anybody if you don't help yourself. And you are of no use to nobody whatsoever if you didn't even get your own foundation right. Because there's a whole lot of people on social media and on just the internet in general who put out content like this, and they try to help a whole lot of people out, when if you look at that person's situation even deeper, you'll realize that person is really not who they portray themselves to be. They're in that fake it till you make it mentality, which is only going to hurt them in the long run. And I've known this from experience because I tried to fake it till I make it. And I tried to act quote unquote bougie, when in actuality, like I was on a speeding train to oblivion, so to speak. And I had like many universal reminders, especially through my significant other, that, dude, you need to take a real hard look at your life. Because how can you be up here on the internet telling everybody else, freedom, 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 when deep down inside you don't even feel free? Because you have this inner tug of war within yourself, and you're constantly doubting yourself as to your abilities and your self-worth. So now that I'm off that little spiel, let this be the last time that you put your needs last just for the sake of appeasing someone else. Because you're not doing yourself or that person or the whole collective consciousness in general a favor by discounting what you need. Because paradoxically, you become more selfless by becoming more selfish. Let me repeat that one more time in case you didn't grasp it. You can only be selfless when you become more selfish, right? And so I encourage each and every single one of you guys that are watching this video right now in this present moment to make yourself a priority first. Okay? That means go to sleep when you're tired. Eat more like health foods. Take some time to go into hermit mode, Take some time to meditate and to ground. so you can get yourself in a better headspace. Make some time for deep self-reflection, you know? And if you don't feel like going out with your friends, just simply say no. Like, I got other stuff to do. Cut a conversation short that is leading to nowhere. Like, the moment you notice that a conversation is going down the vortex of negativity, just nip it in the bud right there and just move on. You know what I'm saying? Start doing things that cater more towards your growth and your self-development so that you can feel rested, so that you can feel better. Okay? So this is just a little encouragement for you going on into this second week of the new year, to not forget to make yourself a priority first. Because otherwise, nobody will take you seriously. Nobody will respect you or your time or value your skills or services if you don't take care of yourself first and you don't get crystal clear on what it is that you want and that you need in this current time. Focus on your own needs and wants first, and everybody else's last. Yeah, they're going to be pissed off with you at the moment, but in the long term speaking, it's going to make you a better person and a better server of others. And you'll be able to produce more quality content if you're a content creator. It'll make you a better writer if you write books or screenplays or what have you. It'll make you a better filmmaker. It'll make you a better wife, a better husband, a better father, a better mother, etc., etc., etc. You know what I mean? You'll be a better fill in the blank with whoever you are or what your occupation is. You know, it'll make you a more valuable employee if you work a 9-to-5 job. It'll make you a more valuable business professional or entrepreneur if you run a business, right? You'll be able to over deliver for your clients because you have taken that time to cultivate your self-care, you know? And so the theme for the new year is to take care of yourself more and to say yes to more of what you do want and say no to what you don't want. Because otherwise, nothing will ever change in your life. Your 2019 will be the same, if not worse, than 2018 if you continue to do the same habits that weren't serving you in the first place. Alright, so with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video and for supporting the channel. And I want you to take a moment to hit that subscribe button and to hit that bell right next to it so that you guys can get notified every time I release a video on this channel. And also make sure to smash the hell out of that like button and make sure to comment that I want you to comment that you are committing to yourself more and more this year. And also, if you're curious about the gear that I use to make this video, the links are down below into the description for you to go purchase. And also make sure to donate to this channel by clicking the PayPal link down below in the description, because it helps me make more and more content for this channel. And also make sure to donate to the GoFundMe link down below. It is the fund for me to move out of my mom's house. I'm just gonna be real with you. I live with my mom for the current time being, and I told the story of, you know, how living here doesn't no longer serve me. So, you know, make sure to click that link down below to go donate to that as well. And also make sure to go share this video on all your social media platforms and just to anybody in general who needs a friendly reminder. All right? Peace in and out with the highest vibes, and I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, I just wanted you to know that the New Year's half off special for my customized guided meditations have been extended to this Saturday, January 12th. So make sure that you get yours made for half off, because the base price is $50, but the special is half off. So make sure you invest in yourself because we're still early into 2019 and you do not want to miss out on lots of growth and expansion. So make sure to get yours for half off. All right, peace in and out. And my email is 8millproductions@gmail.com. I repeat, my email is 8millproductions@gmail.com. That's the best way to contact me so that you can get your customized guided meditation made. Hello guys, I am the owner of 8 Mill Productions, a video production company that makes music videos, narrative films, music videos, and also edits videos for anyone who doesn't have the time to edit them. You can contact me via my social media and my email. My email is 8millproductions@gmail.com. My Facebook is Evan Youngblood Williams, and my Instagram is @Spiritual Intellect. My rates vary, and I am looking forward to working with you. Have an amazing day.